We're going to talk a little bit about sworn hires and separations. There's a lot of discussion internally within our own office and within the public sphere about our hires and separations and what our staffing's like. We have a significant deficiency in our staffing. We are short-staffed, and we have been working to close that gap. You'll see in this chart, this is fiscal year data. You'll see that in fiscal year 22-23, so the fiscal year that just closed, was the first time since fiscal year 18-19 that we hired more people than we separated. So we've peaked a little bit at that point. You'll also notice that this data under fiscal year 21-22 shows a significant spike in the number of separations. It should be noted that those separations were for employees who did not meet the COVID vaccine mandates. So we separated a significant number of employees for failure to obtain the vaccine, and that's why there's a significant spike in that fiscal year for separations. In January of 2020, we had 100 sworn vacancies. In November 30th of 2023, we had 195, so almost double the number of vacancies in a 3+ year period. It also should be noted, and this is not new in the public sphere, that the sheriff supports longevity premiums to keep deputy sheriffs employed longer, to help them stay and keep them within our own office, and while we continue to hire, and we are aggressively hiring. Thank you. This chart just breaks down by classification and rank where the vacancies exist. As you can see, we have 154 vacancies. This data is of November 30th in the deputy sheriff classification alone. That is the significant greatest vacancy that we have in the department. Onboarding, we have 10 deputies expecting to graduate January 25th from the academy. We started with 12, we're down to 10, and we also hired 4 academy-trained people. So we expect an infusion of 14 new people by the end of the month. And then in March, we have another 4 graduating with 4 more academy-trained onboarding. So we hope to see some relief with the drafting that's happening in our deputy sheriff classifications with the new staff that's coming on board.